The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 295 pounds. The Viper.
Now this should be quite the physical matchup. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, neither man a stranger to one another after their rather personal rivalry for the WWE Championship. Two cerebral, in-your-face competitors duking it out here tonight.
Cole, as our good friend Booker T says, this one's going to be good.
Taking control with the waistline.
Takes a controlling hold. Caught with a punch. Into the side headlock here.
He quickly slides into the ring. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. A fall-away slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
In a well-timed counter.
Jarring European uppercut. Ooh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Drop kick. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Oh, my!
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
And he retaliates. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Bang! Got out of the way. Catches a punch. I see a cut on McIntyre after that exchange. And a stomp to the gut. Working the midsection there.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Orton now dictating the pace here.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre getting a first-hand experience of that fact.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shock DDT.
Into the pin. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. The countdown is on. It's that time. Claymore. Orton is done.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. Ah, stomps to the legs. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Drew is not going to let... Orton come back from this anytime soon. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Boom! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Good night.
Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever on McIntyre. He's still reeling and more punishment is incoming.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's placed into a precarious position.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope. From the top. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. He puts him into the corner. Randy with a counter.
Big offense could be coming here.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope. McIntyre looking to end this. Boom! Claymore kick. Will Drew close this out? Cover!
He stays alive. He stays alive.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. And he avoids what was coming. Orton and McIntyre have just been unloading everything in their...
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Two. Oh, my, that was close.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Claymore by McIntyre.
And now with the cover. Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
Across the top rope.
Shoves out quick. Claymore.
Orton is in big trouble.
And they're still in this.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
And that's Big Drew doing what he does best, taking the fight to his opponent and ending up on top. Goes into the corner.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
One after another.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Solid contact from the Viper. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Uh-oh.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
No, he beats the count.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, man. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Rapid fire shots, Viper superstar backing down.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope. DDT by Orton. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Goes for the pin. And the kick out.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
To the sky. Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Going airborne with the cover. Drew with cause for concern.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Going airborne with the cover.
Picture perfect from Orton. The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. And stayed one step ahead. Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick. And good night. Going back to the well.
Here's the pin.
This one ends it.
Shoulder up before three.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. And knew what was coming there. Uh-oh.
Counters that with an arm drag. The devastating Orton stomp. Punishing the human body. Ooh.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
There's two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Wwe Randy
McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.